people who jump their horses also don't make this mistake like I see with people who only do dressage. You never want them too round in the front, and that's a common mistake because that's the first thing you learn how to do, fiddle them down. But if you don't see the leather crown piece behind the ears, it's wrong. I don't care where their neck is. If it's that high, it's wrong. That means they're disengaged. And horses that jump, the jumps naturally rebalance them a little bit more on the hind legs. So with the eventing people or people who have a lot of experience like Katja, I'm not going to see that a lot, but I do see that in some people that just do dressage that are not really upper level riders, but just good, confident mid-level riders, and they get their horses too round, too short, disengaged, and they think it's good, and it's like, no, that's horrible. Well, that's what the judge said, but I thought it was a bad judge. It's like, no, that's what the judge said, because your horse's hind legs are in Georgia, not in Alabama, with the rest of it. This is important to see this, and for you to see that even a young horse should not be allowed to get so low, so deep, that you lose the control of the hind legs.
Okay.
I'm bragging on your riding.
Oh, thank you.
It's very good. All right. Show me the posting trot on the inside diagonal, little leg yield to the left, either posting or sitting, and then when you get to a corner after the leg yield, ask for the canter. Just make sure you keep them slow on the outside rein. Why the outside rein? Because that's the push-up leg for the correct lead. The outside hind leg gives you the inside lead. So, half vault the left rein, canter, left rein, canter. Slow him down, pick up the canter. Yes, yes, okay, wait. We wait. We wait for that next corner. Slow down the trot to pick up the canter. Okay. I want you to, do you ever drive a stick shift car?
Oh, yeah.
Downshift the trot.
Gotcha.
Power with the leg, more RPMs, less speed, and then you release them to the canter. So slowing down is not taking the leg off and letting the horse idle. It's putting more leg, putting more body. So, half vault, slow, round, canter, come, canter, slow him down. Good job.
That was good.
There you finally gave him that nice half vault on the outside rein. And then he felt, oh, I'm not supposed to. Do it again here. Half vault the left rein, both legs on, and canter. Come, gallop. Hold him together with your inside leg. Okay, this is a little strung out. I need for you to look at him. You're going to do one circle. We need much more massage from your inside leg. Sit and strong massaging inside leg. Come on. Work that inside leg. Look at him. And leg. Look at him. Stay in the circle and look and leg. And leg. There we go. There we go. And leg. And leg. And leg. And leg. And leg. Come on. And leg. Supple the hand. Supple the hand. You're coming across his neck with the left hand. Don't do that. Left hand on the left, right hand on the right. There we go. Now you tell him to trot. That was what you want. And then when he feels good, before he breaks, because he can't hold it forever because he's a baby, you bring him off. Good. And walk, letting him reach. Good. Nice long reins. Again, like your horse, for a different reason, we can't just go. He's a baby. He doesn't have stamina. You don't want to exhaust the infrastructure. I'm not even so worried about the muscle because the muscles, that's another thing which you have to think about when you start a horse, is that his muscles will get in shape about a year before the tendons and ligaments can hold that. And so you can't get greedy with the young ones. Because they will feel strong. They will be strong. But they can pull themselves apart, or you can pull them apart really easily. Because their muscles are so much stronger than the ligaments, the joint capsules, and the tendons. And that's why you get so many breakdowns at the track. They're fit, but the infrastructure cannot hold that muscle. So you cannot work them especially in the heat. So we do this. We go for the quality, we balance it, we bring them out, we let them relax. We do it again, and we repeat it. But we cannot exhaust them because you will injure a baby big time if you get them really tired. They'll pull themselves apart. And I see that tragically way too often. Oh, he was doing so well, and now, he pulled a check ligament, and yeah, and how are you working him? Well, we were doing heel work to strengthen him, yeah, and how long were the sets? Oh, we would just go for 40 minutes, and it's like, without a break? Yeah, without a break? That explains it.
But for the more upper level
Yes, then you can. But for you, the issue with you in this heat is that he's not going to provide you the brilliance that we need.
quality. Okay.
So you do that 6 minutes, 5 minutes, give him a break, and you do another brilliant 10 minutes at the most, and then give him a break. And you can't just be casual.
Okay.
We never do the ordinary gaits in dressage. We don't do ordinary walk trotting. We do the minimum we do is working gaits. So that, puts a lot of stress. We have to be careful. All right, change rein. We're going to look at the left lead again. You're going to pick it up the same way. You're going to think a little leg yield. You can either do it sitting or rising on the inside diagonal. When you ask for the canter, I want a nice, strong leg on both sides. But what's missing a little bit, Katja, is that stronger half halt on the outside rein as you put your leg. So he's using too much speed. Instead of coiling the spring, you're letting that spring push him forward. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Leave the front door open.
Yes. And get him a little bit on the hind leg so he can canter. Don't just keep it wide open in the front. Easy. Wait for the corner. Wait for that one right there. And you're going to sit a little bit. You're going to really slide the bit and half halt on the right rein to canter, right rein, half halt. That's okay. Go to the right, go to the right, go to the right. That was a legitimate mistake. And the reason why she was pulling on the left rein when he picked up the lead. The reason he made a mistake was you were too much on the left rein. Change direction again. No big deal. You don't make this a big deal. You never punish a young horse for picking up the wrong lead. Forward is good. And if he were a little more trained, I would have made him keep the counter canter. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Let's counter canter. And then they never use that as an evasion. It's like, oh, God, that was a bad idea. Half ball, canter, slide the bit, right rein. Yes! Good use. Armpits tight, sit on the, yes! Oh, but hold it in your body. Oh, I like that, but then you release too much in the front. He's a baby. You kind of have to hold him a little bit together. There we go. There we go. There we go. Especially that he's not a galloping type. He's a trot canter type. He's like a little warm blood. You got to hold him a little bit together. If he were a pure thoroughbred or a Connemara, it's different. And trot. Posting and slow and relax. Post, slower, power. Yes, come. Get those hind legs in the bridle. Yes, come on. Little half holds when your seat touches the saddle. Squeeze them. Think a little more suspension. You can do it. There we go. There we go.
Beautiful.
And change rein. So it's not that you're going to work him like this the whole ride, but you've got to give him moments like this so he develops the suspension muscles and muscle memory. If you let them just skittle, that's what you're training. You've got to give them moments when you put them a little more together, make them spring. Good. And now we give them another break. But you felt that, right?
Yes.
So you've got to work that suspension a little bit. Not all the time. He's too young.
Just a little more. He started going to the seat a little.
Absolutely.
So
So he can't just use all the energy to flit over the ground, but to have to push off the ground. And you do that from day one, a little bit more every time, a few seconds here, a few seconds there. But if you don't put that in, you're not training it.